Welcome, dear friends. Here in this video, I'd like to say very interesting topic about Sigmund Freud's three dimensions in our personality. Sigmund Freud is the most famous psychologist in the world, you know very well, and he has influenced a number of psychologists also in the long run. Before discussing Sigmund Freud's three dimensions of personality, I would like to make a reference to Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist in the world. William Shakespeare says there are two persons, individuals in every human being, outer man and inner man. That means outside one personality and inside another personality will be there. This is what Shakespeare says. Why I make a reference to this English literature? The reason is English literature is the mirror of life. It has the human psychology and also the human philosophy on the other. And that is the reason why I would like to make a reference to English literature whenever I discuss psychology or a philosophy. And moreover, I have studied my MA English PhD from SV University, Tirupati, apart from my MSc Psychology and MA Philosophy from Madras University. Okay, now come to the point that Shakespeare says that two individuals in every human being. In the same way here, Sigmund Freud says that there are three dimensions in our personality, three mental frames, three levels of mind in respect of human behavior and thought, human thought, he says. And they are id, ego, and superego. What is it? What is ego and what is superego? We have to study now. It is nothing but unconscious, whereas ego is preconscious, superego is conscious. Or in other words, we can say that id is the representative of the impulse, our instinct. That means a strong desire that is innate in our mind, human body. Pleasure principle, or we can say, see the pleasure, thirst for pleasure, and the psychic energy is innate in the human body and mind, and we thirst for happiness, pleasure, without caring for society, without caring for parents, without caring for anybody else for that matter. When we come to ego, it is nothing but the conflict of the intellect, conflict of the mind. Oh, this is good, this is bad. Which to choose? So good and bad will be distinguished here in respect of ego. Whereas the third one, superego, is the ultimate awareness, wisdom, ultimate wisdom of a human life. And that will be realized only at some crucial stage. Now, I would like to make some illustration by taking some examples from first one, student life. See, generally, student who is interested in studies, let's take that example. He's studying in a hostel, very much interested, always observed in books, always mindful of his duty, but he has been attracted by his friend, some classmate. What is this nonsense? Always you're studying. Come on, let's go and enjoy happily. We shall go to picture. We shall go to hotels. Let's take to some biryani and other beautiful items, interesting items in hotels. And afterwards we shall come back. We just throw the books away. Come on, let's go and enjoy. Because at this stage, only during our student career, we have to enjoy the life very happily. And that is the general principle nowadays across the nation. Yes, this stage only, student career only, we have to enjoy the life. What is that? Afterwards, can't we enjoy? But the people say, the students community will say like this, let us enjoy the life very happily during this career. Automatically, this fellow who is interested in studies will be attracted. He'll be, okay, he will just throw the books away and he will go, accompany him to pictures, matinees and hotels and other jolly enjoyment, etc. But after some time, the very next day or in the night time, another friend of his, he is his own classmate or some hostel mate, he says to him, Why you are always you are attracted by some beauty, throwing away the books? Your duty is to study at this age. Your parents have reposed faith in you, but you have just thrown the books away, and you wanted to enjoy the life very happily and wandering this side and that side and all that. It's very bad on your part. Suppose he is advised by some other friend, good friend who is interested in studies, then you will face the intellectual conflict. That is ego. Oh, correct. I have been attracted by beauty, simply casting away the duty. So, is id and ego is a sort of conflict between beauty and duty. Beauty on one hand, duty on the other. Which to choose? That conflict will be going on. That is ego. Whereas this superego, it will occur only at some final stage. Whenever, suppose, for example, even if he is advised by some of the very best friend, or suppose he has been he is expected to listen to some spiritual messages, or suppose he has seen some great movie, very interesting movie with moral message, even then he will not undergo any kind of transformation. That is certain. Nowadays nobody will undergo any kind of transformation by a very good movie or by a very good friend. Then what? Then how? Yes, when he has faced the music, that means the trouble, when he has been an utter failure in his life, when he faced the actual trouble in life, when he has faced shame in life, great serious insult in life, a serious blow in his life. Suppose he has failed in the examination, he has been ill-treated in his family member by his family members, he has been ill-treated or insulted in the society. Then he will realize, oh my God, all the time when I was studying in the college for 3 years or 4 years, I was enjoying the life very happily, being influenced by some of the bad friends. I have been attracted by the beauty, neglected the duty. Now I'm facing the music, I'm facing the trouble now, the insult, the problem, the trouble, etc. So at that crucial stage, he will realize there is a pricks of conscience in his. From that pricks of conscience, the true conscience will come out. Their wisdom will be emerged. From that wisdom, he knows what is what. Self-realization will occur. So that is a super ego. And now when we come to another example, that is man-woman relationship. How this id, ego, and superego will have their influence in the personality of this man-woman relationship. For example, let us take one a couple, married or unmarried, or persons who are in a live-in relationship, because it has gained its momentum these days. Let's have that example. Very interesting. Before that, this live-in relationship has been between unmarried and unmarried. But now the judiciary has extended this to married and an adult woman also. No bars at all. Okay, let's take that example, live-in relationship between these two persons, man and woman. So they have been very much interested in that, attracted physically, and they want to enjoy. They want to have a very good union, mental union, spiritual union, and physical union, without caring for the society, without caring for parents, because they believed in it. And moreover, courts, the judiciary also has given the permission, and they will be as justifying the relationship by saying that we have the articles 14, 15, and 19 and 21 particularly. So the constitution has given us full freedom, a liberty. Let's enjoy. So they justify like that. Why? Because the pleasure principle, the driving force innate in them, innate in the human being, will exert a lot, will influence them a lot. So the relationship will be going on and on for a long time. And afterwards, when they are in due course of time, after 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, because it is untraditional system, there is no question of human bond, affinity, no promise, just unconditional. So what will happen? A fissure, some conflict will occur in the relationship in the long run, in a very near, I see, in the near future, that too. 2, 3 years, that's all, not 5, 10 years like that. Only traditional system, marriage and bond, marriage and see in the marriage bond relationship, this system will be going on forever. Whereas this is a temporary relationship, the human affinity will be temporary. Fissures in the friendship, fissures in the love affair, separated, conflict, misunderstandings, then ego will emerge. That is intellectual conflict. Oh, what is this? This woman is not listening to me. We don't have any compatibility. She's not following me. He thinks. And she thinks that, oh, this man is also not good. He's not listening to me properly. A lot of inconsistent behavior thing. So I would like to desert. I would like to be separated. They think like that. Then intellectual conflict will arise. And when that is ego. And when they face that superego, only when they realize in their life, when they are separated, they have learned about each other clearly. They, when they go deep into their personality, character, things, the realities, the things will be revealed, realities will be revealed. Then they realize, oh my God, by mistake I have developed my relationship with her. He thinks, and she thinks, no, it's my bad time. By bad luck, I have had a relationship with him. I don't like to continue. She thinks so. Separated, ill-treated by the parents, and disregarded by the society. When they face the music like this, now they realize when they are alone, sleeping, at that time, during that sleep time, when they are brooding, they are facing the melancholic mood, then the pricks of conscience will emerge. The true conscience will emerge. From there, wisdom will be born. Yes, what I have done is something wrong. Untraditional system. See, cultural heritage is the richest wealth, but I have disregarded. So when they are deserted, this man and woman are deserted each other, then they realize it. That is called superego. Like that, what happens is between among these three things, it will have a lot of effect. It has a lot of influence. It is innate in the mind, innate in the body, human body, and it will exert a lot, and it will make us destroy our life. Only when the life is destroyed, smashed, when the persons are completely depressed, when they have faced the music at the end of the life, then they realize it. So, what Sigmund Freud says is that we are facing, when we are influenced by the id, we must be very careful. We must be thoughtful at the same time. This is about id, ego, and superego, as has been propounded by Sigmund Freud, the great psychologist in the world. And when a man has faced such a problem for the mental disorder, what is the solution? What is the therapy suggested by Sigmund Freud? I shall discuss in the next video the talk therapy which has been suggested by Sigmund Freud, and it has exerted a lot. It has yielded very good result also at the same time. We shall discuss the talk therapy in the next video. Thank you very much. If you are impressed, please subscribe and encourage me. Thank you.